So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I beat the Present Mic USJ boss fight on the level 4 difficulty and also getting the 3-star condition. If you guys don't remember how to get this 3-star condition, all you have to do is beat it with one singular team. As you might recall, USJ, you're able to use multiple different teams because the health carries on after you lose. So let me show you guys the team build that I used in order to beat it, and then I'll show you guys the gameplay and the strategy that I used in order to, get it done, because you need to do pretty much 1 million damage with the one team in 13 turns, which is quite insane. So here's the team that I used in order to beat it. We have the Aizawa, yellow VE Tower All Might, the new purple Bakugo, yellow Deku, and then the yellow SR Ochako from the USJ store. So that's my lineup. This is exactly how I ran it. Now, Present Mic being a destruction type, bringing the Faith type, the yellow typing, is going to do type advantage damage. Now, I do have Bakugo in here, which is a destruction type. At least he doesn't take type disadvantage damage, because yellow and purple, they both do type advantage damage to each other and take type disadvantage damage. So bringing this Bakugo, which is not the main reason why I brought him, but being purple type really adds to the fact that he will survive for a decent amount of time. The reason why I brought Bakugo is because of his lowering defense. This is the most important part of the strat, lowering the defense so that All Might and Aizawa can do the maximum amount of damage. You see how much damage they can do with Bakugo with them. If you've seen my Bakugo showcase, you will understand that the lowering defense is quite insane. And then we have Yellow Deku just in case Bakugo dies, and Yellow Deku still outputs some decent amount of damage. And then if you see Ochako, then pretty much the run's over. Now, for the memories, the one that I have with Aizawa gives pro heroes and teachers a crit rate and power bonus. The All Might one that I have gives crit rate and power. The Bakugo one here gives a 50% plus ultra gauge increase. Because he's plus ultra, Bakugo's plus ultra does lower defense. Getting his plus ultras really, really fast is the main goal. And then Deku's one has a skill damage and crit rate increase, and then we don't care about Ochako. So that's the team build. It's 172,000 power. In terms of all of the skill boards that everybody is, they're at the 6th table done. And then Bakugo hasn't really done anything on his purple table, just the first step. And then the All Might and the Aizawa. If you've seen my showcase on them, you'll know what they're at. But they're only at the stage where their level cap increased to level 85, as you can see. So with that said, let's get into the gameplay. And I'll show you guys my rotations and my orders of skills. So to begin with, we are bringing Aizawa friend with double Aizawa on the field. We get that double pro hero support. So not only All Might is getting the damage increase, but also Aizawa, which is perfect because they're our most damaging unit. Bakugo we don't care for. And so here we go. What you need to know about Present Mic is that he can confuse. His first skill can confuse you. So what we're going to be doing here is getting a skill chain in order to get Aizawa's seal off here. And we're getting the plus ultra increase with the both Bakugo and All Might. So they're actually going to get the plus ultra attacks now. We did seal, so that was perfect. Bakugo is faster than All Might, so Bakugo will lower defense first, which is perfect. It's just really, really good somehow. And then All Might will do extra bit of damage. 49,000 damage. And just like that, in 2 turns, we did 100k damage. We do the rest of the skills. Lower the defense again with Bakugo. And 41,000 for a skill damage with All Might. 30,000+ for Aizawa. Both Aizawa's plus ultra here. We've lowered the defense twice. I'm going really fast. I've done this so many times. So that's why I'm going really fast in this gameplay. Because I was really annoyed. Like, I had to keep refreshing because, Present Mic would stun us. Or not stun us, confuse us, which was annoying. There's a rest turn. Plus ultras again. Thank God this Bakugo is really fast. This is like the only time where like I really enjoy somebody really fast, because Bakugo getting the plus ultras first is insane. We didn't do it though, because I wanted to seal Present Mic because he was doing his skill there, but we didn't get the seal. So we delayed the plus ultras, but we're doing it now here. Luckily, we were confused by only Aizawa, which didn't even have to do an attack that turn, so didn't even matter. 8 turns in, we have just reached about halfway in health. Lower the defense again. 38,000 damage. Remember, All Might does weaken as time goes. You do want him to be underneath 50% HP to unlock the second auto. So that he gets that extra power boost. I only went for the plus ultra with Aizawa. I wanted the skill chains just in case we didn't seal like there. So, but luckily he wasn't using his skill anyway. And then the next turn Aizawa will have his seal ability. So I could afford to use the All Might skill. I couldn't risk him not getting that plus ultra next turn, so I used it. 279,000 HP to go. We've lowered the defense here. We need this seal. Actually, we don't need it as long as he targets Bakugo, which is most likely. I realized the enemy tends to target the guy that is going to die first, pretty much. 65,000 critical, a much needed critical. And then Deku comes in. 2 turns left. We're gonna... I checked the defense here, just in case, how, if we lowered, how long the defense would be lowered for Present Mike. 45,000 critical, 39,000 critical. Those criticals were really, really clutch. We wouldn't have won without those. And luckily, because he's sealed, we can use our plus ultras freely. And Deku comes in with the 36,000, and then Aizawa comes in with the 39,000 critical. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a lot of spamming with Bakugo's defense lowering and a lot of spamming of All Might plus ultras, and then the skills to combinate with that lowering defense. And always use Bakugo first when it comes to skills, because he can lower defense, and then you use your other characters' skills. But yeah, that was the first time I 3-starred it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact videos every single day. Or you might call it Ultra Rumble. We'll have to wait and see for further news. But with that said, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Check out my other social medias in the description. Follow me outside of YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, until the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.